The following broadcast is a copyrighted production of 412 Communications. Any non-personal retransmission of this broadcast without the express written consent of 412 Communications is hereby prohibited.
Delaware Hockey Night is back. The St. Mark's Tower Hill Spartans and the Avon Grove Devils square off in a Sunday night exhibition matchup as Avon Grove pays tribute to the class of 2021. We're pleased to have it here for you on Delaware Hockey Night, a special Sunday night edition of DHN TV. Live look inside the John M. Cleveland Ice Rink, the campus of the Upland Country Day School in Kennett Square, Pennsylvania. It's the home of tonight's exhibition game between the St. Mark's Tower Hill Spartans and the Avon Grove Devils, who tonight recognize the class of 2021 in this special exhibition game. Hi everybody, James Witherite joining you from 412 Communications headquarters in Central Delaware in advance of tonight's Spartans-Devils game, lone meeting between these two teams this season. St. Mark's, of course, led by Will Ralston, 14 goals, 2 assists. The Spartans 4-5 so far this year. They got off to a good start since we haven't seen the Spartans on Delaware Hockey Night here in 2021. We'll give you a quick look back in their season so far. They opened up with 3 wins in their first 4 games, then dropped a pair to Interborough, split with Garnet Valley. Their last game, just 2 days ago, they played on Friday. They were tied 5-5 with Bishop Shanahan, but the Eagles came up with the game-winning goal in the final minute and 54 seconds. So after that strong 3-1 start, Mike Zimney's St. Mark's Tower Hill Spartans 1-4, trying to get things back together here in the closing week of the season. And they'll have a little bit of a tune-up game here tonight as they take on the Avon Grove Devils. Sean Cannon's Devils looking to bounce back as well from thank you for being along for the ride with us as we've navigated some new technology, and fortunately we've been able to bring at least part of the season to you wherever you may be, and grateful to have had that opportunity, and certainly grateful to you, the families of the players, especially for your support through the course of the season. We certainly couldn't have done any of this without you. We're going to take a quick timeout here on Delaware Hockey Night. When we come back, it will be the Devils and the Spartans in this Sunday night exhibition game as we honor the class of 2021 for the Avon Grove hockey team. This is Delaware Hockey Night, and it's brought to you by Thomas Murphy, Realtor with the Vanguard Realty Alliance. You won't want to go anywhere. We've got some Sunday night hockey just around the corner.
Looking for a new home? Looking to sell your existing home? In either case, Realtor Thomas Murphy of the Vanguard Realty Alliance has got you covered. He and his team are the #1 choice to help you find your next home in Greater Philadelphia or Northern Delaware, or to help you get a top dollar return on your current property. Thomas Murphy may sell real estate, but his business is people just like you. Browse listings and contact Thomas today at vrahomes.com. The future of Delaware hockey is here. First State Ice Hockey is committed to growing the game, raising the bar, and building better, more complete youth hockey players in and around Delaware. Join the movement of one state, one goal at firststateicehockey.com. Think about it. The trash and recycling bins in our homes, even with normal use, are places where harmful bacteria like Salmonella and E. coli can multiply by the thousands. But like anyone, you want to keep your home and your family as healthy as possible. Delaware Trash Can Cleaning can help. They sanitize your trash cans with high-pressure hot water jets that can kill over 99% of the germs and bacteria in your cans in just a few minutes. To schedule your first cleaning, call 302-310-9075 or visit DelawareTrashCanCleaning.com. Over the past 25 years, Colonial Motors has connected countless Delawareans with pre-owned cars to satisfy every purpose and budget. Find your next vehicle at one of 3 convenient locations or browse their vast inventory online at colonialmotorsinc.com. Looking for a new home? Looking to sell your existing home? In either case, Realtor Thomas Murphy of the Vanguard Realty Alliance has got you covered. He and his team are the #1 choice to help you find your next home in Greater Philadelphia or Northern Delaware, or to help you get a top dollar return on your current property. Thomas Murphy may sell real estate, but his business is people just like you. Browse listings and contact Thomas today at vrahomes.com.
The John M. Cleveland Ice Rink, Kennett Square, Pennsylvania, home of the Upland Country Day School, and home tonight of this exhibition matchup between the St. Mark's Tower Hill Spartans, heading to their bench area, and the Avon Grove Devils. We'll take you inside the glass here momentarily, where we'll hear Joe Mackley introducing, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 Avon Grove seniors who've participated both in the varsity and the junior varsity programs through the course of the season. And with them split up on the 2 teams, this exhibition game's really a chance for the seniors to get to play together as the class of 2021, and we'll see 10 of them on the ice together, including some call-ups from Richard Swires, Zach Falker, Bobby Murphy, and Andrew Morrison, whom we've not seen on Delaware Hockey Night here in 2021. As you can see, Mike Zimney's St. Mark's Tower Hill Spartans clad in their away green kits. White helmets, they'll occupy the bench on the left side. And as mentioned, this is the only meeting between these 2 teams all season. Avon Grove clad in their home white will occupy the bench on the right side. Maroon numbers, the maroon AG logo, as you see on the bottom of your screen too. Blazoned on the front. Maroon shells. Black helmets, they'll travel right to left. Before we get too far into the senior day proceedings, we'll give you a peek at the Limestone Pension Associates line chart for Avon Grove, led, of course, by head coach Sean Cannon, Joe Delario, Quinn Slave, and Bobby Murphy, the first combination. Then Andrew Morrison with Brady Buckwald, Nolan Zotter, quartet of defensemen, Chad Anderson, Zach Falker, Richie Swires, Evan D'Ambrosio, and the freshman Owen Elatar will be between the pipes. Let's take you inside the glass. Here's Joe Mackley.
A few moments to congratulate and recognize our 13 seniors, their families, and their contributions to the Avon Grove Ice Hockey program. Your dedication and efforts are certainly appreciated by all past and present members of the Avon Grove Ice Hockey family. We do ask that each player skate out to the blue line when your name is called. First up, unfortunately, as an injury has set him down, Nate Barnett, number 3. He is on the bench. Nate has been a defenseman for Avon Grove all 4 years, 3 of them with the varsity team. He has been accepted at Temple University to study actuarial science and he would like to thank his parents, all of his coaches, and his teammates. Next up, number 7, Quinn Slavin. Quinn is a forward who has played hockey for 10 years, both with the Junior Blue Hens and tomorrow's Ice Selects, and both with Avon Grove Middle and High School. Quinn plans to attend Virginia Tech to study industrial engineering. He wants to thank his parents for their time and effort throughout his hockey-filled childhood. Next up, we have a varsity assistant captain, number 18, Brady Buckwall. Brady is a forward who has played for 4 years with Avon Grove. He would like to give a huge thank you to Mom, Dad, and Bella for all the support from cross ice through high school. I love you guys. Also, special thanks to Avon Grove coaches for your passion and patience. And finally, to my friends in the stands for cheering me on. Next up, we have a junior varsity captain, number 20, Zach Falker. Zach, who plays defense, has played for 6 years. His future plans include attending the Fire Academy and EMT school and looks to seek a profession in emergency services. Thank you to my parents for encouraging and supporting my love for hockey. To my coaches for mentoring me to become a better player. I have enjoyed my time playing ice hockey at Avon Grove. Thank you for a memorable last 4 years. Next up, junior varsity captain, number 21, Andrew Morrison. Andrew is a forward who has played hockey for 4 years with Avon Grove High School since freshman year. He has also played 1 year for Chester County Cougars. He plans on attending the university in the fall, majoring in finance. Andrew would like to thank his parents, coaches, and teammates for all of their support over the years. Next up, we have varsity assistant captain, number 26, Chad Anderson. Chad is a forward who has played hockey for over 10 years and plans to attend Quinnipiac University with a major in business and marketing. He also plans to continue to play hockey throughout his 4 years at Quinnipiac. He would like to thank his mom and dad for the countless hours and money they have put into the hockey games, practices, and equipment. Also, to his coaches for building him into the player that he is today. Next, his grandma for coming to the games and his grandpa for tuning into the games on Live Barn when he can. Lastly, he would like to thank his brother for pushing him to be better and being a great role model.
And here in the DHN studio, we were sent something additional regarding Chad Anderson. While Chad thanks his grandpa for tuning into the games on Live Barn, Brady Anderson, Avon Grove alumnus himself, tuning in via Delaware Hockey Night, and he's asked us to pass along the following. Brady to his baby brother, I'm so proud of the man you became on and off the ice. Good luck at Quinnipiac next year, and I look forward to seeing you excel. Brady Anderson, thanks for passing along those kind words to Chad. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll rejoin Joe Mackley as he continues the senior introductions.
For all 4 years of his high school career. After high school, he plans to study criminology and continue his hockey career at West Virginia University or South Carolina University. Joe would like to thank his parents for everything they have done for him throughout his hockey career. He would also like to thank his coaches for developing him into the player he is today. Last but not least, he would like to thank his teammates and friends for making the past 4 years of Avon Grove hockey memorable. Joe says that he couldn't have asked for a better organization to spend his high school career with. Next up, varsity captain number 89, Nolan Zotter. Nolan has played forward at Avon Grove for all 4 years of his high school hockey career. After high school, Nolan plans to pursue junior hockey to further his development. Nolan wants to thank his family for everything they have done and for always believing in him. He also wants to thank all of his coaches over the years from Squirt to Midget for making me the player I am today. To my teammates and friends, thank you for making the last 4 years at Avon Grove amazing. It truly has been a blessing and an honor to represent the maroon and gold on and off the ice. I am a Red Devil for life. Next up, number 92, Evan D'Ambrosio. Evan has been playing hockey for 9 years, which include 8 years with the Chester County Cougars. He plans to pursue a major in kinesiology in college and to continue to play club hockey. Evan would like to thank all of his coaches and teammates for their support over the years. He would also like to thank his parents for pushing him to be the best player he can be. Last up, junior varsity assistant captain, number 97, Bobby Murphy. Bobby has been playing Avon Grove hockey for the past 4 years. Still undecided on what college, but plans to major in business finance. Thanks to my parents for letting me play, my coaches for helping me improve, and my teammates for making it fun every season. We have two that unfortunately could not attend tonight, Brandon Mayer and Ricky Stoner. Please give them a round of applause.
That concludes the Avon Grove senior game pregame presentations, and a thank you to Joe Mackley for sharing a little bit about the Baker's dozen of Avon Grove seniors. You'll see 10 of them on the ice tonight, and they will be backstopped by Owen Elatar, as we mentioned. We'll give you one last look at the Limestone Pension Associates line chart as warm-ups are about to begin, and we'll take you to a timeout here on Delaware Hockey Night, brought to you by Thomas Murphy, Realtor with the Vanguard Realty Alliance. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Let's face it, saving for retirement doesn't happen overnight. It takes planning, and Limestone Pension Associates has spent the past 35 years helping small businesses do just that. Limestone specializes in crafting, planning, and handling the day-to-day administration of qualified pension plans tailor-fit to your company's needs and objectives. To schedule a consultation, call 302-479-8817 or visit limestonepension.net to learn more.
Bridges have connected people for centuries. When it comes to helping small businesses build bridges with the people they serve, there's a new gold standard. 412 Communications offers a uniquely comprehensive array of media solutions, including writing and editing services, web and graphic design, social media management, multimedia production, consultation, and more to help your brand establish and maintain strong, lasting connections with your clientele. Learn more at 412communications.com.
Once again, a live look back inside the John M. Cleveland Ice Rink. Freshman Owen Elatar will backstop 10 of the 13 Avon Grove seniors, including Captain Nolan Zotter, wearing number 89. He's played forward at Avon Grove for all 4 years of his high school hockey career. After high school, Nolan's aiming for junior hockey to further his development on the ice. His thanks go out to his family for everything they've done, for always believing in him. He also wants to thank his coaches over the years, from 10U all the way up to 18U, for making him the player he is today. To his teammates, his friends, his thanks for making the last 4 years at Avon Grove amazing. And it's been a blessing and an honor for him, he says, to represent the maroon and gold both on and off the ice. We'll touch on all 13 of these Avon Grove seniors as we work our way through this evening's game. JV captain number 20, Zach Falker, who will start on defense alongside Chad Anderson, who's played for 6 years, and upon graduation, he plans to attend the Fire Academy and EMT school, and he looks to seek a profession in emergency services. So, Zach, thank you in advance for all that you'll do to help keep us safe as we together in this world work toward some semblance of normalcy once again. A couple players who are not in the lineup tonight, but we've seen quite a bit of ice time with the varsity squad here in their senior years. Number 35, Ricky Stoner, and number 73, Brandon Mayer. Ricky, left wing for Avon Grove, has been playing hockey for the last 14 years for Avon Grove, for the Delaware Junior Blue Hens, and Tomorrow's Ice down in Maryland as well. And Ricky, upon graduating high school, is planning to pursue a degree in psychology. Brandon Mayer, number 73, has been playing hockey for 10 years, including 6 with the Junior Blue Hens, 2 with the Chester County Skating Club, who's based right here at the Cleveland Ice Rink, and his last 7 years with the Avon Grove program. Brandon's planning on attending the Underwater Diving Academy for underwater construction. How about that? So all these fun tidbits about the players that you don't always learn. When you're hustling from one rink to the next, or worse yet, whenever you're trapped in the studio. But just the fact that we've been able to have this miracle season in the first place has been terrific news for everybody involved. As mentioned, this is an exhibition game. It goes toward no official standings. Mike Zimney's Spartans, clad in green, will travel left to right in the first of 2 20-minute halves. Sean Cannon's Avon Grove Devils, in their white kits, will move from right to left. Between the pipes for St. Mark's Tower Hill, it will be freshman Jackson Kerstetter, 4-5 on the year with a .586 goals against average and an .840 save percentage. Didn't get the line combinations from Mike Zimney in advance of tonight's game, so we'll be getting you those on the fly. Of course, the Spartans teaming up with Tower Hill for this season of competition, and Will Ralston's been the driving force behind their offensive productivity. 14 goals, 2 assists. Braden Crass, transfer from Salesianum, second leading scorer, 6 goals, 5 apples. He's wearing number 10 for the Spartans this season. Others with multiple goals in the year: Nick Lawson with 5, Nick Butler with 2, Jeffrey Colmary with 3. Buchwald, Morrison, and Zotter will start up front for the Devils. Anderson and Swires on defense. Members of the coaching staffs will serve as officials for tonight. Sean Palillo in to take the opening draw for St. Mark's, flanked by Crass and Swain on defense, Jack Jovanovic and James Morrison. Off we go at the Cleveland rink, and the Spartans are on the attack early. Centering feed from Morrison, tipped away. Loose puck picked up by Zotter. He accelerates down the left wing boards, but careens into a sea of green sweaters. Backhand chance from 20 feet, missed the far post. Puck played out up the far side. Contested by Buchwald, but he's unable to hold the point. Sean Swain comes back the other direction. Swain in net front, but the puck skitters behind the Avon Grove goal, which is guarded tonight by Owen Elatar. Here's a one-on-one the other direction. Zotter trying to bob and weave through traffic, lost the puck mid-zone. We are a minute in. Out come the Spartans trying to chase the puck to center red, but it's swatted back the other way. D'Ambrosio dumps it back into Spartan territory. Launched back in. Cleared out. Studied by Morrison. Left back deep in his zone again. Fired in from long range, centered. Picked up by Morrison at the near half boards. Cross slot feed, sails through everybody. Backhanded out by Murphy. Pressed on up by Falker, taken away by Maroney for St. Mark's Tower Hill. Kylie Schmitz lost an open ice battle for the puck at the near dot. This is cleared. Looked like Nick Giusti waved off the icing there. Scrum net front, puck covered up. On the doorstep by Jackson Kerstetter. Face-off will occur. At the far dot. Delario forced back into neutral territory, shovels the puck in, rolls to the far corner, chased by Murphy. Through a congested slot once again it goes. Murphy backhander, no. He was taken out of his shot lane and his stick lifted by Butler. Here come the Spartans in a 3-on-3 attack. This is Lawson working up the left wing board. Stick checked by Slavin. He lost possession. And back come the Devils the other direction. Headman pass to Delario. He's angled wide by Lawson. They're tied up in the far corner of the St. Mark's Tower Hill zone. Now bodies converge from all angles. Puck is chipped loose from that battle and shoveled off the backhand of Luke Nahara. Up the near boards, back to center ice. Back by Slavin, deep into St. Mark's territory. We are 3.5 minutes in for the first of two 20-minute halves. For this lone meeting of the year between Avon Grove and St. Mark's, an exhibition game on the campus of the Upland Country Day School. May feel a little bit like roller hockey as far as the flow of the game is concerned. Given the long clear earlier, and Nick all alone in the officiating role tonight. Morrison got to center, dumped the puck into the Avon Grove end. It rolls to the far corner where it's swatted back the other way. Headman to Falker. One-touch pass ahead to Zotter, accelerating up the left wing boards, but he's angled outside the prime shot lane. He tried to set up Falker with the centering pass. One-timer from high in the slot. Was right on target, but tipped up in the atmosphere. Follow-up chance from Anderson. Kicked away. Lots of green and white right in front of Kerstetter. Puck sails back to the Avon Grove blue line. Played on there by Anderson. Headman pass to Delario, broken up. Persevering is Slavin. He tries to split the wickets from 40 feet with a hard wrist shot, but it sails high of the crossbar, rings off the back glass, and the rebound is picked up by the other 7. That's St. Mark's Rachel Clevens. Clevens and Kylie Schmitz, the two ladies on the St. Mark's Tower Hill squad. both on the board with 2 assists here this season. Centering feed. From Schmitz was bobbled, gets her own rebound, top of the right circle. That shot tipped aside easily by the outstretched right leg of Owen Elatar. Six minutes have elapsed in the St. Mark's Tower Hill at Avon Grove exhibition matchup. There is, as yet, no score. Looking for a new home. Realtor Thomas Murphy of the Vanguard Realty Alliance is the top choice to help you find your next home in Greater Philadelphia or Northern Delaware. Browse listings and contact Thomas today at vrahomes.com. Grateful for Thomas's support of Delaware Hockey Night this season, and our many other sponsors as well. Shot there from Hudson Jones. Easily angled to the far corner by Elatar. Zotter dekes past the defender Lawson. Can't finish on the welcome mat. Falker attempted to hold the zone. Puck wrestled away from him. Butler carries it over the center logo. Flips it in behind the Avon Grove goal. Just beyond the 7-minute mark of this free-flowing yet very, very scoreless first period. Delario can't place the drop pass on Falker's stick. Falker has to chase the puck down to the corner. Thrown through the slot by Zotter, but to no avail. It's loose in front. Zotter, wrist shot. And he scores. Nolan Zotter connects for Avon Grove at the 7-minute. No, he didn't. It sure looked like he did. Giusti says no. Rather, it was Kerstetter who said no. Falker was offside there. Goose is going to let this one go on, though. Buchwald challenged directly by Krass at the far point. He's forced to hurry up his headman feed. But the Spartans counter. Krass into a 1-on-3. Facing the pressure he did, dumped the puck low. Reinforcements came in, but too late, and the Devils are able to clear. Delario drops it back again to Buchwald. Shot, there's the first of the game. Brady Buchwald gets the Avon Grove Devils on the board. Now it's 1-0. Buchwald with a goal and 2 assists in Intercounty Scholastic Hockey League play this year. Lights the lamp as we near the midpoint of the first half, and it's 1-0. Here come the Devils again. Play on, they say. Get in position, Juice. Headman feed up neutral ice. Lumbering forward was Morrison. Gained the zone. Further advance came. Up the right wing board. Swires to Murphy. Sticked away from Murphy over the center logo by Schmitz. Back to Swires deep in his own zone for Avon Grove. Plays the puck below the goal. Out the near side, Schmidt's offering further forechecking pressure on Anderson, enough to force a hurry-up breakout pass, which was intercepted by Maroney and flipped back in below the Avon Grove goal. Enough time for the Spartans to make a much-needed change. Meanwhile, Zotter works the fast break to Buchwald, 2-on-3. Give and go failed. Zotter from right between the circles saw his shot tipped aside by Kerstetter to the far corner, where once again it's chased down by Nick Butler. He plays the carom shot out to Nahara at the near half wall, where he was double teamed by a pair of forechecking Devils. Puck stripped at center. Zotter comes barreling in, tries to jam one in on the welcome mat. Kerstetter denies him from close range. Zotter stopped right at the top of the paint, couldn't connect from there. And a good evening to you as well. Buchwald in below to Falker. Around to Zotter, far corner. We've passed the halfway point of the first half. It's a 1-0 game. Shots 9-1 in favor of Avon Grove. Here's a 2-on-1 for the Spartans. Butler, left side. Threw one on net from an awkward angle. Elatar made the initial save. Was it Butler who followed his own rebound? Looks like it was. So at 10:33 in the first period, we've got ourselves a tie hockey game. It is 1-1. There's a new gold standard in digital media solutions for small businesses. 412 Communications offers web and graphic design, social media consultation, public relations, writing and editing services, and more. Visit 412communications.com to learn how they can help your brand build lasting relationships with your clientele. Butler bobbing and weaving his way through traffic. His momentum carries him to the corner, centering pass Palillo. And Lawson on the doorstep bangs home the go-ahead for St. Mark's. Nick Lawson, 2 goals in 31 seconds. And the St. Mark's Tower Hill Spartans have taken a 2-1 lead. Zotter leads the counterattack. Right back in for Avon Grove. Tied up in the near corner, a blue sleeve of a sweatshirt getting in the way of our picture. Now play migrates to the far side. Hard wrister from 20 feet. And Falker was tipped aside. Spartans recover. Krass carries the puck in. Backhander on the doorstep. This one frozen by Elatar. 8:08 to go in this first period. Nate Barnett, defenseman for Avon Grove, all 4 years, 3 of them with the varsity team. He is on the bench tonight with an injury. He has been accepted at Temple University to study actuarial science. One-timer, hard slapper from Morrison. Waffle boarded to the far corner by Elatar. Puck sails back to the St. Mark's Tower Hill blue line, ricocheted off the near boards before it was played on by Morrison, and now up the far wall they go. Reese Ratliff double teamed. Mid-zone, gives it away. Joey Delario accelerates into a 1-on-2. He's angled wide by Clevens. Comes barreling in from the corner, close range backhand missed. St. Mark's able to exit. Here in a 1-on-1 is Ratliff. He clears the crossbar with his close range wrister. Puck rings off the glass And the Devils are quick on the counter-attack, a 2-on-2 led by Joey Delario. Drop pass to Murphy, mishandled. Delario threw one in from the right dot. Lazy shot covered up and held on to by Jackson Kerstetter with 7:06 to go in the first half of a 2-1 game. Advantage St. Mark's Tower Hill. Brady Buchwald in to take this face-off. Four-year forward with Avon Grove. He thanks his mom, dad, and Bella for all the support from cross-ice all the way through high school hockey. He thanks the Avon Grove coaching staff for their passion and patience. And finally to his friends in the stands and here on Delaware Hockey Night too, for cheering him on through his high school hockey years. Buchwald net front, Zotter finishes. Yes, sir. Headman up the middle. Zotter now gets on the board. He does so at 13:21 in the first half, and we've got ourselves a 2-2 hockey game. So for Avon Grove, Buchwald's got one. Zotter's got one on the other side. Nick Butler with one, Nick Lawson with the other. Evan D'Ambrosio all alone back at his goal line. Puck actually stopped 2 feet before the goal line, so there was no icing any way you look at it. Falker with a lazy centering pass. Didn't have the line on Buchwald. Lawson clears from just inside his own zone. And now Avon Grove forced back deep in their end. Breakout pass mishandled over the center logo. Picked clean by Lawson. 3-on-1 shot. Elatar makes the initial save. Follow-up chance. A glove save from Owen Elatar. This time denying Sean Swain. Colonial Motors is celebrating over 25 years in the automotive industry in central Delaware and features a vast array of pre-owned cars perfect for every purpose and budget. Visit their 3 convenient Delaware locations, Townsend, Smyrna, and Camden. Or visit them online at colonialmotorsinc.com. 5.5 to go, give or take. In the first half, it's a 2-2 hockey game. A reminder, if you're just joining us, Avon Grove dressing 10 of their 13 seniors, plus freshman goalie Owen Elatar. They rejoin Intercounty Scholastic Hockey League competition tomorrow. Joey Delario 1-on-3 shot. Kerstetter with the save. He was able to square up really well to block down the angle on the initial shot, and the reinforcements did their job to track down the rebound. Palillo clears on to center. Comes back to him. Sean Palillo tries to accelerate up the middle. He gets stonewalled over the center logo. Puck brought back the other direction by the Devils. Now Buchwald will carry it in up the right side. Splitting defenders does he. His shot on the welcome mat, well high in the atmosphere off the back glass. It rings. Held in high by Slavin. Slavin, stick checked by Palillo, lost the puck, trailing him Buchwald. Works it back in down the left side. Centering feed came in. Andrew Morrison's shot from close range, caught and held on to by Jackson Kerstetter once again with 4:13 to go here in the first period. And as the phantom hand points to the face-off location, must be giving directions or something, I don't know. Anywho, the things that happen on live television. 2-on-1, make it a 3-on-1 for Avon Grove. D'Ambrosio tried to flip it net front to Buchwald. Misjudged the strength of that pass. And St. Mark's Tower Hill was able to exit their zone. In comes Ratliff, part of the Tower Hill contingent. Played the puck below the goal. Lofted free. Here comes Zotter. He's got speed. He lost his shot lane, though. He was angled to the corner by Lawson. Centering feed broken up by Butler, hanging close to home. Lawson works it up the middle. Overskated by Ratliff. Trailed in by Lawson. Backhander was bothered from 20 feet. Off the backboards. Puck ends up in the near corner where a battle develops for it. We've got 3 minutes to go in the first half. Avon Grove moving back from right to left. Puck was cleared. Foot race for it, won by Finn Maroney. Hustling back on the back check for the Spartans. Another centering feed tipped off its line by Lawson. And the Spartans have a 4-on-2. Backhand chance from Maroney. Turned aside by Elatar. Schmitz couldn't track down the rebound for the second chance opportunity. Falker the other way. Centered the puck from the far half wall, nobody home. Now 2:15 to go in the opening half. A 2-2 hockey game. Butler triple teamed, forced to the far corner, lost the puck. Rolls in behind and now out. Andrew Morrison one-on-one. He fires from 20 feet. And he got it done. Andrew Morrison, 1 goal and 1 assist with the JV squad this season. Gives Avon Grove the go-ahead goal. It's a 3-2 hockey game with 1:50 to go in the first half of competition. Andrew, a forward who's played 4 years with Avon Grove, including his freshman year, plans on attending university in the fall, majoring in finance. These are smart kids you've raised, parents. Good job all around. Out from the Avon Grove blue line, the puck is carried on by D'Ambrosio. Headman to Zotter. Dipsy-doodling through traffic. The brick wall known as Jackson Kerstetter had the final say in that. D'Ambrosio from long range. Stick save by Kerstetter. Directs the puck to the near corner. D'Ambrosio holds the zone. Left to Morrison. Taken away from him and cleared. 1 minute to go in the opening half. The 3-2 game advantage Avon Grove. Zotter up the middle to Delario. Poke checked away from him by the back-checking James Morrison. Loose puck corralled by Kraus. Weaving up the left side is he. Evades a check. Comes out the near corner to James Morrison. Taken away from him momentarily. Held in by Kraus after Falker was unable to exit the zone cleanly with the puck. It ended up working back deeper into the Avon Grove end. Falker the other way, double teamed. James Morrison able to sweep in for the puck after Falker's stick was lifted. This one cleared back to the Avon Grove blue line. Chad Anderson recovers with 10 seconds to go. First half will work its way to an uneventful conclusion as the horn sounds through 20 minutes. It's Avon Grove 3, St. Mark's 2. A special Senior Day game for the Avon Grove Devils here on Delaware Hockey Night, and it's brought to you by Thomas Murphy of the Vanguard Realty Alliance.
Think about it. The trash and recycling bins in our homes, even with normal use, are places where harmful bacteria like Salmonella and E. coli can multiply by the thousands. But like anyone, you want to keep your home and your family as healthy as possible. Delaware Trash Can Cleaning can help. They sanitize your trash cans with high-pressure hot water jets that can kill over 99% of the germs and bacteria in your cans in just a few minutes. To schedule your first cleaning, call 302-310-9075 or visit DelawareTrashCanCleaning.com. The future of Delaware hockey is here. First State Ice Hockey is committed to growing the game, raising the bar, and building better, more complete youth hockey players in and around Delaware. Join the movement of one state, one goal at firststateicehockey.com.
It's time for the second period. Let's head back upstairs to James Witherite.
Delaware Hockey Night, of course, brought to you by 412 Communications, Limestone Pension Associates, Delaware Trash Can Cleaning LLC, First State Ice Hockey, one state, one goal, Colonial Motors, and Thomas Murphy, Realtor with the Vanguard Realty Alliance. Second period underway, wasting no time tonight at the John M. Cleveland Ice Rink. Avon Grove with a halftime lead of 3-2 over the St. Mark's Tower Hill Spartans. James Witherite here in the studio. Our field producer Joe Sindoni bringing you tonight's exhibition game in pictures from the campus of the Upland Country Day School. Nolan Zotter streaks into a 1-on-2, drop pass to Slavin. Was broken up, Zotter recovered. Thrown net front, trying to jam one home on the doorstep. Who was that? It was Slavin. Did he get it? No, he did not. Try as Quinn Slavin might. Jackson Kerstetter stood tall between the pipes for the Spartans. Quick shot off the draw. Kerstetter with the glove save. He drops it. Play goes on. Maroney working deep in his end. Leaves it to Butler. Falker and Murphy, the forechecking pair. Now Lawson's able to break through. Nearly an odd man rush surrendered by the Devils. But that blue line held airtight by the Devils' decor. In comes Butler splitting a pair of Devil defenders. Delario, the last line of defense before Owen Elatar that time. Butler launches the puck in from the half wall. Off its target, held in by Lawson, given away. And out come the Devils up the far side. It was carried on by Buchwald, slowed up effectively by Ratliff just shy of red. In comes St. Mark's again. Long range shot from Kylie Schmitz, gloved down easily by Owen Elatar. He drops the puck, play continues on. Under no pressure, he's forced to do just that. Buchwald, centering pass. Put one on a tee almost for Chad Anderson. He just could not finish on the doorstep. Chad planning to attend Quinnipiac with a major in business marketing. Also hopes to keep his hockey career going at the Q. In addition to their NCAA program, they've got a pretty robust club program, including a Collegiate Hockey Federation team. So the opportunities are quite numerous for Chad to continue on and play hockey through his collegiate years as well. Brother Brady did just that at Pitt. Under Stu Rolnick. Here's Nolan Zotter in up the left wing boards again for the Devils. Centering feed to Chad Anderson, broken up on its way there. Morrison hanging close to home on defense, along with Jack Jovanovic for St. Mark's. / Tower Hill. Three on two the other way. Jack Jovanovic with a long wrister from just inside the blue line. Deflected off the pads of Elatar to the far wall, and Avon Grove's able to exit. Headman pass from Murphy skitters over the St. Mark's blue line out of the reach of Andrew Morrison. Back in come the Spartans again. Morrison, that's Andrew hustling back to his own blue line. Works things the other direction. We've got Andrew Morrison on the Avon Grove side wearing 21. James Morrison on the St. Mark's Tower Hill side wearing 23. Palillo scraps for the puck in front of his own net across from Andrew Morrison. Their collective momentum send them below the St. Mark's Tower Hill goal line, where the Spartans are able to come up with the puck and they set up a 3-on-1. James Morrison carried it in. He had good momentum too. Stick lifted, stretch pass the other way. Delario in a 1-on-2. The reinforcements a little slow to come in for Sean Cannon's Devils. So Delario's forced to stick handle under intensifying pressure from the likes of Jovanovic and then Sean Swain later on the scene. Spartans with numerous odd man rushes. Backhander from Palillo. Ends up in the near corner. Five and a half minutes have elapsed here in the second half of a 3-2 hockey game. Avon Grove's class of 2021 playing together on this Sunday night. They lead St. Mark's 3-2. Anderson from below the goal. Centered to Slavin, caught and held on to by Kerstetter. If you're like me, healthy living's mighty important. And Delaware Trash Can Cleaning can help you and your family stay healthy at home with periodic cleaning of your trash and recycling bins, using nearly 200-degree Fahrenheit water and high-pressure delivery of same to knock out over 99% of those nasty germs and bacteria that develop in the bottom of your trash cans. Schedule your first cleaning today. Visit DelawareTrashCanCleaning.com or call the number on your TV screen. Long shot from Lawson. Easily handled by Elatar. Swire's backhand bounced loudly off the pads of Kerstetter. Follow-up chance, Buchwald opens fire from 15 feet, but he was high and wide far side. Schmitz tracks down the loose puck just above her own blue line. Tries to muscle her way through neutral ice. A collision results at the Avon Grove stripe just at the base of their bench. Puck ends up below the Devils' goal. Picked up by Joey Delario, and here they come. Delario tripped up by Ratliff. Upon gaining the St. Mark's blue line, pops back up on his feet. Shot from close range stopped by Kerstetter, who crosses to the opposite post to save the secondary attempt. Maroney cannot carom the puck out of his own end. Outlet pass broken up over the center logo by Buchwald, recovered by Maroney. Thrown in deep behind the Avon Grove goal. Spartans will get in a change with just over 8 minutes elapsed here in the second half. Avon Grove 3, St. Mark's Tower Hill 2. D'Ambrosio angled below the net, centering feed from the back door. Resulted in a shot that Kerstetter handled pretty handily. That shot came from Chad Anderson. Lawson picks up the rebound. He heads off. James Morrison will traverse neutral ice. He's into a 1-on-4 while the Spartans' reinforcements are fresh legs all around. Heading net front is Jones. Nahara barely protects the blue line after catching Falker off guard momentarily. Race on for the puck the other way, chased down by Falker. Kerstetter steps up out of the crease to play the puck, intercepted at the left point by Slavin. Kerstetter's got to back up in a hurry, but the Spartan back check is able to come to their netminder's aid this time. Nahara and Zotter at the near point. Just enough pressure from Luke Nahara to force play into neutral territory and thus force Avon Grove to have to regroup. James Morrison with space. Slapper from the top of the right circle. Glove down by Owen Elatar. Puck dropped below the Avon Grove goal once again. Sent clear. Under ordinary circumstances, that would have been an icing against Avon Grove, but Kerstetter swats the puck the other direction. Juice with the lazy washout. We've got 10 minutes to go in this senior night exhibition game. Which both teams are using as a tune-up. St. Mark's heading into the home stretch, trying to preserve the 500 season. Avon Grove looking to climb back to 500. They've got Henderson tomorrow. And of course, the games from Iceline we're unable to bring you. Those are blacked out. So we do encourage you to follow Avon Grove on Twitter, Grove_Ice, for real-time updates for Devils hockey as the season comes to its conclusion. Buchwald stays with the puck, but he's forced back into neutral territory by the swarming Sean Swain. Murphy lumbers through neutral ice. Headman feed to Buchwald after gaining the zone. Puck trickles in to the blue paint surrounding Kerstetter, who gloves it away to the far corner. Buchwald turns. Close range shot stopped by Kerstetter. Murphy picks up the rebound, but he's got company in the near corner. His stick trapped to the boards, and out come the Spartans the other way. Here's Krass. Braden Krass accelerates, lost his footing, still was able to get a pretty heavy wrist shot on from 20 feet. Stopped by Elatar and subsequently cleared deep into the St. Mark's end once again. Now 8 to go. Spartans need one to tie. Krass works the far corner. Challenged by Slavin, who is able to swat the puck out of harm's way. In came Falker, just didn't have the momentum. And ultimately he ran out of time before he could get his shot off, and it trickled right into Kerstetter's office. Delario from the dot-to-dot pass. Snipes one. And it's 4-2. Avon Grove extending their lead now to a pair. Joey Delario, forward for Avon Grove for all 4 years of his high school career, plans to study criminology and continue his hockey career at either West Virginia or South Carolina. A couple more seniors to touch on as the evening continues. Richie Swires, playing defense, has been playing for 6 years now, will be attending the University of Colorado in Boulder, majoring in mechanical engineering. Wow. We've seen Bobby Murphy on the ice too, serving as an alternate captain for the JV squad for Avon Grove. Has been playing for the last 4 years, still undecided as to where he's headed for college. Quinn Slavin lights the lamp. So Bobby Murphy undecided on the college front. Planning to major in business finance wherever he ends up. Chad Anderson, varsity alternate captain. Really a Swiss Army knife for this team. He can play forward when need be. He can play defense when need be. He's played for over 10 years. He plans to attend Quinnipiac, as we've mentioned. Quinn Slavin, who's played for a decade with the Junior Blue Hens and tomorrow's Ice Selects. And he plans to attend Virginia Tech, the great Virginia Polytechnic, Virginia Polytechnic Institute and State University. I should know that by now. To study industrial engineering, great engineering school. Always enjoyed my time down in Blacksburg. And under 6 minutes to go, a Kerstetter save. They get the Spartans going from left to right, but now they're down by 3. It was a 1-goal game. Now it's a 2-goal game. Was that Lawson? It was. As Nick Lawson gets his second of the night. So now it's a 5-3 hockey game. Advantage still the Avon Grove seniors plus El Latar. The one senior we've yet to talk about here on these airwaves, Evan D'Ambrosio, who's been playing hockey for 9 years, including 8 years. We got a pepper game going on net front. Falker couldn't finish on the welcome mat. 8 years right here at the Cleveland rink with the Chester County Cougars. Evan plans to pursue a major in kinesiology in college and continue to play club hockey wherever he ends up. So for the 13 Avon Grove seniors, best wishes as you go your separate ways. And from this studio and from the press boxes at rinks all throughout the region, it's been an absolute pleasure getting to watch you grow as players, getting to cover your games. It has been way too fun. Know you'll be missed, and know that we'll be cheering you on in your endeavors, both on the ice and off, wherever they may lead you. Four and a half minutes to go. Avon Grove with a 6-3 lead over St. Mark's Tower Hill. Here come the Spartans. They're going to play this right out to the bitter end. Ordinarily an icing, but the roller hockey-esque feel of this exhibition game continues. Swires gives it away to James Morrison. Batted down by Anderson, enough time to regroup. Everybody enters onside. Taken away, here's a 2-on-2 for the Spartans. Sean Swain stood up by Falker at the Avon Grove blue line. St. Mark's Tower Hill perseveres. James Morrison carries the puck in. Circles below the goal, leaves it high to Krass. Krass took aim from 35 feet, caught by El Latar. He drops the puck for Joey Delario. We work our way now to the final 3 minutes of tonight's game. Tomorrow, we've got Salesianum and Father Judge on the schedule. That game's subject to blackout. 6:25 airtime. Be sure to follow Delaware Hockey Night on social media, Facebook and Twitter alike, for up-to-date updates on tomorrow's broadcast. If it's not here on DHN TV, we'll take you back in time and do it DHN radio style. How's that? Final 2.5. The 6-3 hockey game, advantage Avon Grove. We would also like to thank First State Ice Hockey, operating under the philosophy of one state, one goal. First State Ice Hockey is the new leader for youth hockey player development in and around Delaware. Learn more about classes, clinics, summer tournament teams under the banner of the First State Inferno at firststateicehockey.com. Last 2 minutes of the senior game for the Devils. Sean Swain challenged net front by Andrew Morrison, lost the puck, it's loose in front, backhanded free by Joey Delario. This one skitters deep into St. Mark's Tower Hill territory where Rachel Clevens is back to play it on. Volleyed back across neutral ice off her stick. Back into the Devils' end. And on up, 90 seconds to go. Lawson changes direction under forechecking pressure from Swires. Can't work the puck free of his own end. Maroney back to Lawson again, a minute to go. Lawson headmans to Ratliff, but the one-on-one opportunity was broken up after Reese Ratliff at the Avon Grove blue line mishandled the puck momentarily. Here's Swires the other way. Can't jam one into the near corner, which was blocked well by Kerstetter. 35 seconds to go. Avon Grove with a 6-3 lead over St. Mark's Tower Hill and looking to preserve it. The forechecking Brady Buchwald stole the puck in close. Cross ice feed, sails over the blue line back into the neutral zone. Slavin ahead to Murphy. One-touch pass, Buchwald looking for the extra point. He does not get it. And the final seconds of this one will tick away. The Avon Grove Seniors, victorious 6-3. Actually, I'm just informed that there will be bonus hockey. Didn't think we were getting a third period, but just received word we're getting a brief third period, 7 minutes running. So it doesn't stop here. And off we go. So time left on the ice block, and both coaches, Sean Cannon and Mike Zimney, agree to play it out. Thus is the nature of exhibition games. Shot from Andrew Morrison at the left dot. Was fired over the crossbar. Corralled by Delario just in advance of his own blue line, pressured by Swain. Stretch pass up the far boards, corralled by Falker. Gained the line, lost the puck. Back the Devils come again. But only briefly so. Cross-ice feed in the neutral zone right into the skates of Sean Palillo. He tracked the puck down, but not before Evan D'Ambrosio took it away. Karam shot out. Results in a one-on-one the other direction. Brady Buchwald still looking for the extra point for Avon Grove. Taken out of his shot lane. Puck rolls to the near corner. Sweeping in was Swires. Standing taller was Morrison. Morrison advances it to Crass. He's kept wide on his way in. Close range chip shot handled well by Elatar, hugging the near post. Here come the Spartans. Oh, Swires was close to offside. Shot from the right dot, stopped by Kerstetter, and the loose puck swatted out of harm's way by James Morrison on the doorstep. Spartans down 3 with a 2-on-2. Sean Palillo lost his footing trying to shoot from the left dot. He lays prone on the ice. Meanwhile, Murphy and Buchwald have themselves a 2-on-2. Bobby Murphy's shot from 30. Stopped by Kerstetter. Puck ends up behind the goal after it was deflected there by the freshman netminder for the Spartans. Close range shot. That looked to be Lawson. Failed to find the Avon Grove net. Back out it comes. The Spartans' blue line. There's Nick Lawson again. To Butler. Back to Lawson. They play keep away in their own zone. 4 minutes to go on this running third period clock. Now Lawson accelerates. The Spartans as one enter the Avon Grove zone. Lawson stick handles in the far corner where he was angled by Anderson. Shot from Ratliff. Saved by Elatar. Follow-up chance. It was loose in front. They tried to get Elatar to move post to post, the Spartans did, but Sean Swain couldn't finish on the doorstep. Loose puck pinballed around momentarily before Anderson picked it clean. Here he comes. Carried to the near corner by Butler. Centered. Nobody there. 200 seconds to go. Butler. Cross-ice feed tipped by Ratliff to the far corner, but recovered by Nolan Zotter for Avon Grove. Headman to Falker. 2-on-1. Falker with space. Shot off the post! And Swires fanned on the rebound chance opposite side. Falker gets it back. Tried to jam one in past Kerstetter, who just stood up and looked at him. Another lazy Falker shot. This one off the low support of the net. 2.5 minutes remain. So Falker from inside the dots a few times. Couldn't get past Kerstetter. .220 to go. Morrison backhand to the opposite wall. Corralled by St. Mark's. And now played out, but picked up cleanly by Buchwald. Slavin was offside. Schmitz leads a 2-on-2 the other way. She lost control of the puck, swats it toward the cage, picked up by Slavin from there. Cleared nearly the length of the ice. Rachel Clevens on the back check. Meanwhile, Murphy shoots and scores. Bobby Murphy with the extra point for Avon Grove. Making this a 7-3 game. During the final minute now of the senior game, for real this time. It's a 7-3 contest. Glove save from Elatar. He leaves the puck for Zotter. 2-on-1 rush. Morrison cutting for the net. Pass was behind his back. Walked up by Jack Jovanovic the other way. He carries it into Avon Grove territory. His stick lifted just inside the blue line. Puck ends up back in neutral territory. Turned in. Morrison, left point, shot blocked. And here's a breakaway for Jovanovic. Couldn't deke his way past Elatar, who stood up for the save. 20 seconds to go. One-timer Jovanovic, top of the right circle, wide near side. Zotter recovers, clears the zone, final 8. Falker one-on-one. Wobbles the puck toward the net. It ends up in the far corner. D'Ambrosio centers, the horn sounds, and that will do it. Tonight's final. Avon Grove Devils class of 2021-7. St. Mark's Tower Hill Spartans 3. That will conclude this season's television coverage of Avon Grove Devils hockey. Stay tuned via social media for updates on Avon Grove games to air on DHN Radio this week. And moving on from there as well. For the entire crew, for Joe Sindoni at the John M. Cleveland Ice Rink, this is James Witherite back in the studio. Thanking you for joining us on this Sunday. Best wishes to Avon Grove's class of 2021. And we certainly hope to see you all again in the very near future. Stay safe, stay healthy. Good night from Delaware Hockey Night.